Alright, let's get it. Once again, if somebody's watching this, thank you for joining me. My main goal right here, I had to cut the last video short because it's about an hour long.
With you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she
I
understood
do want to see what
why I was
this
obligated to follow
boss
you.
battle's about.
But as my mother,
So this video is going to be kind of short. But from there on out, they're probably going to be about try to keep them between 45 minutes to an hour. Don't want to skip anything.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
So yeah, once I get to the open world of this game, I'm going to cut this video short, and we will continue at another time. That's my main goal for today, just to get to open world, so I can start exploring next video.
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
But they saw me, but they didn't see me. I like the combat. I'm gonna have to get used to it, so slow down a little bit. It's not like it's a lot quicker combat than the last one.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Definitely gonna need that. Most definitely gonna need that.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Where am I going from there?
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Got it!
kind of sweet. Here.
Well,
I always
that
feel
sounds
like,
good.
I always feel like this, the music to these games were just epic, like for real. What am I jump? Oh, okay.
The storm's getting bad. Made it. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. Won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Ooh, shit. Yeah, that was all bad. I thought I grabbed it. Well, first death of the game.
I won't be able to make that jump. But
And
there
it
is a
wasn't even from an
cable
enemy.
here. Maybe I can
From
ride
the
it to the
damn
other side. Where to go but up? This is barely coming together.
Okay.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place.
Look
Oh,
like
but
some
there's a
stuff in
control
here.
console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
Uh-huh.
Oh, great. More machines in my way.
You slide in this game. You slide so far. To myself now. Alright. Search all these. Anything back here I'm missing? Not that I see. I think I'll go up there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey. Okay. I feel like I go up over here.
Control console might be in there. Crush those machines down below. The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
It's triangle. How did that help? In any way? Oh. That wasn't well lit at all.
Gotta climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables. The creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
That was weird. You got kind of caught.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Roll was right. No turning back now.
Okay. Not that wrong way. Dude, stop going the wrong way. There we go. I think there's an animation when she lands that stops her from moving. That's what it said.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Okay, let's get it.
I need to take this thing down to get to the data center.
Let me scan right quick.
What's that weak spot?
Do what you. Okay. Mostly what? Fire. Well, I don't have none of it anyway. All I got to do. It doesn't matter. What is it?
Watch out for that acid. Still got some fight left in me.
3 right there, that's a good spot. Let's see. Arrows right quick. Dodge him right. All I can do is take these little shots at him right now. I'm not doing much damage. I know I'm early in the game. I'm not doing much damage right now. So these little quick pop shots are Can I get a critical strike? Let's go.
There! The canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Still works though. I guess I was close enough.
Damn it, it broke free! I've got to take this thing down fast. A trap, maybe? Lost ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
I don't see what I can use per se. But I gotta take it. My aim is horrible. Ah. Ooh. Fire. Every time I get a shot on the move. Sorry, that was kind of weird angle right there. Haha.
It's dead. Finally.
You did it without dying. Kudos. Let me search this thing. Grab all this health that's laying
The data
around.
center should be straight ahead.
I'll need it.
I guess Farrell's gonna have to find another way there.
Alright. See, I just have to know that. That would have came in handy. I forgot that they drop things like that. But good for further reference though. everything in here. Loot it. I'm gonna need all this. I'm gonna need all this. All your hands. That. Anything else? Stuff over there I'm about to grab. Like I said, I just want to get to the open world for this video, and after that, we will start doing some exploring. Not staying on the critical path, like we want to try to complete all the side missions and all the errands and climb all the tall necks and whatever, all the arenas. If there are hunting grounds here, we want to do the hunting grounds. We're going to try to complete all of this game, not just the critical path going west, whatever it is. No, we're going to do it all. I hope you're here with me for it. So yeah, that's what we're doing. How do I get out of here now? Oh, that's so awesome when you do that.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room.
Ooh, okay. I'm glad I didn't jump all the way down there.
I'm close. I have to be.
Okay. That way, anything this way. Excuse me again. Sorry if I'm quiet or anything like that. This is my first time recording. Work with me. I'll get better.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
I'm an asshole, he's an asshole, Olio.
Aloy?
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
That was weird. Cut. What happened? It was like it did a weird cut. Like, I didn't do that. It cut mishap the cutscene.
I got
I
it.
feel like.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Oh, do we get mounts?
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
You hear that?
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
My bad. I was in the middle of a text. What's in this?
Feeling about this. I don't know.
Anything I can collect in
Looks
here?
the same as before.
It doesn't look like anything I can collect in here. Yeah, right.
Transmission. No, he wouldn't.
Yeah. He did.
Couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
I guess that's the way up there. Hold on. Does somebody want
Maybe
something
I can
first?
jump to that ledge behind me.
I don't have to jump to the ledge, do I? Oh, okay, I got you. Use this to go up. Then jump to the ledge. Why is it saying go back down? Is something I need down here? Man, why do you say come down here? I don't know. Whatever. Here. Hold L2. Oh. Forecaster.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my Prolcaster on that. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You raked the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Okay. Thank you.
God! There's no other choice.
Okay, so I guess we get to explore now? Maybe?
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
After this, we get to explore, maybe?
Is that a statue of me? That's new.
Can I examine the statue?
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Okay, so discard a few things.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Let's see.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
Okay. Who else I gotta talk to?
Shipments. The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Fashav?
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Okay. Time to go from you.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. Front challenge directly. Insight, clever, obvious. No, it's not time to think about
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Alright, he got a thing for Aloy. What's over here I can check out?
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
I'm gonna check this area out.
Overrun by the machines Hades controlled.
I'm gonna check this area out, and then I'll end this video.
It looks like a memorial. Honoring though, lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
And hopefully in the next video we can get into open world territory. That's my plan. There's nothing really else. Something's back here.
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now. There, the workbench. Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Alright, cool. Alright, what am I doing here? Upgrade the spear.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Where am I returning to? Oh, down here.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I'm done. Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
All right. Little montage coming up.
Am I the one to hold this crown of
I hope this music isn't copyrighted.
Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter
Prologue is
what
done.
I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm, if I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm, if I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Alright, thank you guys. I'm gonna end the video right here. See you next time. It'll be open world.